Just 2 weeks ago, we applied liquid and granular pre-emergent across 3 different grass types here at the Real Rollers Turf Park. As a quick recap, Real Rollers has El Toro Zoysia, Xeon Zoysia, and Tiff Tough Bermuda as their grass types. I promise to show you guys the results, and today's the first update. Now, we're only now starting to get warmer temperatures in Georgia, so the spring and summer weeds aren't in full effect just yet, but we did get a result that you may not have considered. If you take a look at the Bermuda plot in particular, you'll notice that the left side is beginning to green up, but the right side is really coming in really nicely. Now, how do we know which was which? If you remember from the video, the left side is where the liquid pre-emergent, liquid prodiamine went down, and the right side is where the granular prodiamine went down. So what's the difference? Why is there such a big difference in color between the right side and the left side? Well, if you think about it, the liquid pre-emergent is just that. It's just pre-emergent. It's a non-selective herbicide that suppresses weeds' ability to grow by hurting their ability to grow roots. The granular is pretty much the same thing, with the exception that the granular pre-emergent also contains 7% potassium. But now, 7% potassium isn't a whole lot, so why would it make such a big difference between the two sides? Well, to answer that question, we got to turn to the soil test data. At the same time that I applied the pre-emergent, I also did a soil test across all 3 plots, across the Tiff Tough, the Xeon, and the El Toro Zoysia, and the results reveal that although the pH is excellent across all 3 plots, the macronutrient levels are really low, and the micronutrient levels are also very low. So that kind of explains why we're seeing such a huge response, a big response from a relatively low amount of potassium. If you take a look at that, I mean, that's a pretty big difference, guys, at least to my eye, how much faster this side is greening up than the other. So that really, in many ways, highlights the benefits of soil testing, because how we just put down the granular pre-emergent, right? And you've done the same thing that we did. Your lawn would be greening up a little bit sooner, but you wouldn't necessarily know why. But now we know, because the turf park was pretty much starved for nutrients. Even that little 7% application of potassium, which is a core macronutrient, it helps with movement of water throughout the grass and overall grass health, made such a noticeable difference in what we're seeing in the 2 different grass types. So if you've not yet applied your spring pre-emergent, 2 things. 1, if you're in the Southeast United States, you probably want to get that done. And then second, if you're also looking for a way to perhaps get a slightly sooner spring green up, granular might be worth considering. Now, if you're looking for some help on how to do that, I put together a video that was actually shot here at the Real Rollers Turf Park on how to apply both liquid and granular pre-emergent in excruciating detail. I cover how to mix it, how to apply it, everything that you need to know to be able to get a great result, so be sure to check that out if you are interested. Also, the liquid and granular pre-emergents are available for sale on the Golf Course Lawn Store. I'll have links in the description for that as well. So now, question for you guys. If you've already applied your liquid or granular pre-emergent, which type did you go with and why? What's your thought process? So did you use prodiamine? Did you use something else? And if you use something else, let me know in the comments below, like what was your reasoning behind that? I'd really be interested in hearing all about that. Guys, well, if you appreciate this and you want to see additional content around the turf park, as well as other content I make, be sure to hit the subscribe button right now. While you're at it, please like this video and share it with anyone else that you think might be able to benefit from it. I really do appreciate you guys watching. I will see you guys next time. Have an amazing day.